All right, so this is gonna be like my fourth attempt at making this video. The first time there was something going on with my phone. I thought I was recording, and I was, and it was saving the videos, but when I would go back in my gallery, they weren't there. I had to go through Apple support to figure out what was going on, and the only thing that was wrong with it was it was in the wrong time zone. So, I mean, like, it was a lot. So it was kind of choppy with that. So then I re-recorded it a second time before I went on my trip. And quite honestly, I have just had a lot to reflect on. And that video was about 45 minutes long altogether with the editing and stuff. But at this point, I just scrapped that too. I was just like, fuck that. So now I am making another one, October 2nd at fucking 12 a.m. because I couldn't sleep anyway. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna make this video. So here we go with this life update, where I've been, and what I'm doing now. So as y'all know, I think I've talked about this in the other videos that I'm gonna be where I was working two jobs. I did that for a year. Got severely burnt out. Don't recommend anybody to ever do anything like that. Of course, if you need to just like, just buckle down and focus for a minute, definitely do that. But a whole year, absolutely not. Like, that was actually pretty wild. I'm surprised that I lasted as long as I did doing that. I was working 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then going to my other job 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I was working 7 days a week unless I was requesting time off. So, yeah. And then during that time, I stopped all spiritual services because when I am that much in grind mode, hustle mode, outside my body, there's no way that I'm beneficial to anybody else. So I definitely stopped that. And then I also felt like it started becoming commercial, my spiritual business, and I didn't like that. I don't even like calling my spiritual business a business because it's just like, this is how I'm giving back to people. Like, this is my way of just helping people genuinely anyway. And I don't know, I just didn't like it. Like, I guess I just need to get down like what I want to put out there and make that known to the audience so I attract that audience, because I was getting a lot of people that were getting readings, and they were getting readings and they kind of just want to know generic stuff like about love and their relationships, and should they talk to their ex, or how do they manifest their ex. And I'm just like, that's not what you're gonna get over here. Like, I know that it's nice to have love and everybody wants that, but like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here if you want to know your purpose, learn your purpose, get better in life, manifest your dream life, get to your higher self, and get closer to God. Like, that's why I'm here. Um, and to also just like be a guide along the way, because even though I'm only 25, just turned 25, like, I have been through a lot in life, and I'm very wise, and there's a lot of wisdom that I feel like I can offer to those that are younger, or even those that are older that just haven't got it yet, when it comes to life and relationships and just navigation in the world in general. So yeah, there's that. um so that's pretty much that. What else? Oh, yeah, I just kind of got tired of the rat race. I'm kind of tired of the rat race right now as we speak. I'm still working, but I just came off of like a little like break. I just came back from vacation just to have a come to Jesus moment because I was just like so tired, and I really did deserve that trip. I really did. And it was so beautiful. I went to the West Coast for 10 days, and just, I don't know, just being with the nature and being next to the beach and like having all that so accessible. I really felt like it helped. When I came back, everybody was like, you just look so refreshed. You just look so happy, like you're glowing. And I'm like, yeah, because I genuinely was like at peace for 10 days straight. Like I just did shit. Like I didn't have a plan for the 10-day excursion, but I did wake up like stupid early. Like I would be waking up at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'd be like, all right, what am I gonna do today? And I would just get in my rental car and just like drive and do shit. So it was really spontaneous in that way, but it still had structure. Like I knew there was like certain things that I wanted to do when I was out there. I just didn't know what day it would happen. I just kind of let it flow. And I literally did every single thing that I wanted to do when I went to the West Coast and more. So it was everything that I could ever ask for. But yeah, I definitely just needed a little break from that. I just needed some time to breathe. Because like I said, working 2 jobs, 7 days a week for a year, and still balancing personal stuff, like that was just really hard. Um, like I had to deal with a lot. I won't get too much into detail about like my personal life and all of that, but you know, even though I am wise and I have been through a lot of stuff and I offer these services, life don't stop. Like I'm still having this human experience just like y'all. Um so life gon' life and life be life and then life is lifing right now. So you know, it just be like that. It's not really what happens in life, it's how you react to it. You know, stuff in life happens for us and not to us. So it really is a matter on how you decide to react to these things. Are you going to allow it to just completely tear you down, or are you going to learn from them? Are you going to be stronger? Are you going to keep pushing forward? That's what really matters. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's really crazy that my last video was 40 freaking minutes and I went through all my points just now in 7. So quite honestly, I feel like my last video, I was like venting a little bit, and that's kind of less, like that's really what I'm trying not to do moving forward. Like I want to be open and vulnerable with my content, but I just don't want it to be as detailed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what my personal page is for, because it's my personal page. But as far as like the content that I put out on YouTube or TikTok or something like that, like I want it to be like maybe little nuanced examples of what I'm talking about if I have a topic. But as far as like my actual life, I feel like that is something that's going to be reserved for um my book when I decide to go ahead and put that out. Like that's gonna be my detailed life, and then I want everybody to be like, oh shit, I had no idea that she was doing all this and dealing with that, you know? Like I feel like if y'all gonna get in my life, y'all gonna have to pay a pretty penny for it, you feel me? So yeah, but moving forward, I do intend on starting my spiritual services back up. With my spiritual services, they are going to look a little bit different. You know, everybody now is moving into tarot cards, which is cool, you know, because it's not really hard to do tarot cards. You can kind of just like pick them up and then go on YouTube and look it up or some shit, which is cool. I just personally, I don't feel like everybody need to be picking up tarot cards. That's my unpopular opinion. I don't know. Y'all can fight about it in the comments. I really don't care. But I just feel like there is no way in the world that everybody is supposed to be picking up tarot cards. And then you don't even need tarot cards. And I'll say I don't need tarot cards because I mean, I'm a Virgo baby. I've been reading people my entire life. Like I don't need tarot cards. I don't need something else to help me read. Like I just read body language and I speak to people and I pay attention to how they react to what I'm asking them. So yeah. See your eye twitching. Confirmation. Anyway, so yeah, as far as like my spiritual services going forward, what I think I'm going to do is start off doing like 30-minute consultations to even see why you want to book services or what you feel like you need from me, and then kind of go from there. I will still offer card services. Only to kind of guide, and like if you just need like, you know, like small yes or no confirmations, just to get like small readings and stuff, then yeah, I'll do that. But otherwise, I will be moving into numerology, reading your name and you know, reading your soul purpose through your name and transferring it into numerology and numbers, based off of the 6 star of David. So that is what I will be doing moving forward. And then also what I'm going to be trying to do is do what is called a Wind Down Wednesdays, where I'll be going live on Instagram. So that is when you guys can email me, leahthevibe at gmail.com, any type of questions that you have, any situations, or, you know, just anything that you have questions about or need advice on. You can definitely email me at leahthevibe at gmail.com, and then I'll just go on live on Instagram every Wednesday and actually answer those on Instagram there. I probably won't start doing that until I get like a little bit more of a following on there. Because I did delete my old Leah the Vibe page. And I kind of started over, which I don't mind. I don't really care starting over. That's my thing. So yeah, I feel like I probably won't do that until I get a little bit more live on there. But if you guys email me, I definitely will. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think that is about it. So I will be making more content, I promise. I'm actually just gonna raw dog this one. I'm not even gonna like make no fancy edits or do anything crazy on this one. Like, this one is just going up, like it is what it is. So so definitely stay tuned for everything I have coming soon. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I think that is about it. I think I kind of did. Oh, last thing. So yeah, I kind of rebranded a little bit. I have all of my talks and spiritual talks and stuff, like all of my pages, my TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, all of the tags are the same, like the username and stuff is the same, so it's easier to find me. Because before, my YouTube and Instagram were kind of different. You know, it was either between Easy Does It and Leah the Vibe. So now everything is Easy Does It and Leah TV. So I will have that in the description bar, so you'll find everything. And honestly, y'all, that is just about it. This year has been crazy as hell. I hit all the goals that I wanted to. And now it's about time, you know, to move forward and do some new shit. So I'm going to definitely be working on being consistent and getting a rhythm going with what I want to do, and make sure that I'm able to manifest and make that my reality by putting in the work. So I will see y'all in the next video.